So since the Euros started on Friday, I'm not gonna lie, boys, I've been on the old lash for a few days. Bit of the old alcohol. Me and the lads. Well, when I asked the lads, a lot of them were busy, so just ended up being me on my own, really. Tesco didn't really have much alcohol left either, so I was on the Wickeds, the Alka-Pops. I've not got a TV license either, so I didn't actually watch much of the football, so this is what the team is currently looking like. You can see that it's a bit deconstructed, a bit all over the place at the minute. I've not played any of the weekend league. All jokes aside, boys, not really been on FIFA that much this weekend. But one thing that I have actually noticed that they've gone and done is they've released some really, really good content for a change. EA, are you feeling okay? You're releasing decent content for us? What? Like, for example, this Florenzi looks like a ridiculous card. Would fit into quite a few people's teams as well. Goetze even looks decent. Jota's decent. Jimenez is decent. But these are very, very nice. Also, something else that's really nice, Mule Factory's coin prices. Lads, if you do want to go and buy yourself any FIFA 21 coins, make sure to click the link in the description and head over to Mule Factory. Use the code LE5CHEAP at checkout to get yourself a discount. So in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a way on how you can craft some really, really good packs for this Festival of Football promo event. I'll tell you what, just how to get easy packs in FIFA 21. Let's get into it. Oh, if you like this video, just drop a like and subscribe, because that helps, and spamming in the comment section. So basically, this method that you're going to be using does involve buying some packs. In terms of making coins to do this method, I will leave a link to a few videos up here. You can go and click on them, but do not worry, if this video gets over, I don't know, 500 likes in the next 24 hours, I'll show you the absolute best way to make coins right now in FIFA 21. So you've got a couple of different options at the minute that you can go for. You can either go and open bronze packs if you're on a bit of a lower budget, silver packs for a middle budget, or just normal gold packs if you're on a bit of a higher budget. Now for me at the minute, I'd probably say bronze packs. Now I've slated bronze pack method in the past, and realistically I don't think it's a good trading method, but at the minute, to sort of grind some packs up, I'd say this is a really good place to start. So the method that we're going to be using is opening a load of these basic packs, so the 2.5k silver pack, or the 5k gold pack, or the 400 coin bronze pack, and you're going to open as many of these as you possibly can do. Now when you're opening these, all you need to be doing is just chucking all the players into your club as much as you can do. There's no point watching the walkout on these, trust me, I've opened enough of them, it's pointless. Now when you initially open the pack, the main thing that you're looking for are players who fall into those different League SBCs that have come out with the Europe and Asia ones. So this guy would fit into the Wales SBC, this guy wouldn't fit in anything because Montenegro aren't in any competition at the minute, and Ivory Coast aren't either. So what you need to do with these ones is you can either sell these on for like 200 coins or just keep them in your club. There's something that will be able to do with them, but overall you're looking for players just like this who will fit into that SBC that's going on at the minute. Now you've got a couple of different options. So you can see with this guy at the minute, he's currently going for around 1.1k. Now I've opened this at 400 coins. If I wanted to sell him at 1.1k, I could do, and I could make back all of the coins that I've just spent on that and be in profit by 600 coins. Or what I would personally recommend to do is just keep him in your club. Now in terms of contracts and everything else like that, at this stage in FIFA, contracts don't really sell too much, but when you get into the gold packs, the position modifiers do. But you can grind up with your bronze packs, your silver packs, or whatever it may be, get as many players into the club as possible, and once you've got all those players into the club, you can then move into the different areas. But you can see here that we've got 2 English in here, we've also got a Norwegian in here as well, but Norway aren't in the Euros at the minute, unfortunately, and we've also got this guy who won't really go for anything, but I bet these two go for a little something. Well, 200 coins, and what about this guy? 200 coins as well, but regardless, we can get them into the SBCs.
It's free real estate.
So once you've opened all them, you can then go into the silver packs if you want to. Silver pack method is working a treat at the minute. Likewise with the gold pack method as well. The reason is because of the player picks. The gold rares are currently 1.4k currently, and there's loads of other ones that are going for a little something. But we've got this guy right here, Katena, who's going for 400 coins. We've got Briety, I think that's how you pronounce his name, who's going for like 1,000 coins. And then you've also got this guy as well, who's going for about 300 coins. So what you can do, you can either do the exact same thing as what you did with the bronze pack method, or you can chuck them in the club, which is what I'll be doing at this stage. Likewise with the 5k packs as well, you can stack up a load of players by opening these 5k gold packs. It's completely up to you in this first instance what you go with. I mean, you you've got the possibility of getting something decent in a gold pack, but I wouldn't bank on that. Now, the main thing that you're looking for from gold packs is players who are needed for maybe different SBCs. They're in good positions, good nations, or whatever it may be, and they provide good links. So a lot of these guys right here could be going for a little something, but they're selling for what the gold commons are typically selling at the minute, which is about 800 coins. But you should also get some position modifiers in here, which usually sell for something as well. So usually stick the players into your club, and then with the ones that are duplicates, you just want to sell them on for 800, 900 coins. Then anything else, just quick sell it, because you might be able to get a sell of a manager, but realistically, you're not gonna. A lot of people are trying to tell you, oh, you can sell the contracts for 200 coins. Takes ages. Honestly, it takes ages. It's just easier to probably just quick sell all of them. So stack up as many players as you possibly can do using this method, and then jump into the next one.
I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am.
Now, as you're opening all of those packs, now you can start with the bronze packs. I probably would recommend to start with the bronze packs. You can sell the majority of the stuff from Europe because it does go for quite a bit. However, with Asia, keep all of those players, because with this Asia SBC at the minute, as you'll be able to see, you need Australian players, Chinese, South Korea, Japan, Saudi Arabia. So there's only 5 different SBC sets. Now, if you take a look at the rewards that you actually get from this, there's a couple of these that are actually tradable, which can make up for some of the costs that, say that, for example, you need 1 or 2 players, and that's a really, really good way of just getting packs at the minute. Now, the good thing with this is, as well, is that this is out for 32 days. Both of them are out for 32 days, and this one gives a prime gold players pack. So this one's a really, really easy set to go and complete. So for example, this Australia one, if you've played a lot of FUT this year, you should already have 11 Australian players in your team already. So if I just go over to my club at the minute and go over to Australia, let's just take a look. Let's just see how many I've got. You can see right here, I've already got everything that I could potentially need for this, there or thereabouts. Obviously, I might need some forward players, just taking a look at this, but it's really, really easy to stack up all of these packs, and I'll show you some of the rewards that I get as well. So the good thing with this as well is if you take a look at the team chemistry, it's only 85 in comparison to the other League SBCs. They're usually 95, so you can see here that I've got loads of players even out of position, and for this I'm going to get a small prime silver players pack. Now that is tradable as well, so with this small prime silver players pack, whatever I pack, I can put into different SBCs that are going on at the minute, or I can sell some of it as well. So you're even recouping some of the costs. Like if you have to go out and buy some of the players, it's absolutely fine. Now the good thing with these is that you can get yourself some Festival of FUTBall cards definitely within some of these packs from the new League SBC. So what I'll do, I'll go and complete all of them, and we'll just do a little pack opening at the end, and I'll just see how much I can get from that. And considering that you can start off with bronze packs and sell the stuff that sells at the minute and keep some of the other stuff for that Asia SBC set, I think it's a really, really good option for getting some easy packs in FIFA 21. So just give me like, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and I'll be back then. So I'm just on the last SBC now. Now, in terms of building it, if you go by position, it can take you a hell of a lot longer. So what I've managed to do is just the quickest way that you can do it. Go to the bottom, add a player, and then go over here and just select the nation that you're doing and just go through it like this, because honestly, this way will be a hell of a lot easier. And all I'm doing is I'm just pressing start, and I'm just rattling through all these as much as I can do. It's better to just chuck all these on the bench and build a team that way, in my opinion, mainly because if you're doing it by position, you might not have the player who's in that position, but with it being 85 chemistry, you really don't need them to be within that position. Do you get what I'm saying? As long as you can get them as close as you possibly can do, that's the best. So for example, midfielders can go into the CDM positions if they're a CM, or say for example you've got CMs and no left mids, you can chuck them in there. Likewise with left backs, they could go up to left mids if you want to. It's completely up to you how you do it, but this really hasn't took me too long at all to complete any of these SBCs. It genuinely hasn't took me long at all. So I'm just going to get all these players chucked in here, and we should be on as much as I need at the minute. It's just the overall rating, so let's just chuck him in here. And okay, we've not got the rating. Donut! Anyway, with a bit of jiggery pokery, I've managed to get the rating up. Now, with any of these, if you're thinking that, oh, I'll just go and buy a silver, for example, with the Saudi Arabia team, you can just go and buy different bronzes who can bump that rating up. You don't always need to go for a silver, just a tip there. But that is the full set completed now, and it's taken me about 15 minutes, and I've got, in total, if I hadn't opened that first pack, around 6 different packs just easily. And then obviously if I'd used the full method of the bronze packs or silver packs or gold packs and built up that way, I could have been doing really, really well there. Now, in terms of any duplicates or anything that you don't want from any of the packs that you're going to be opening, gold upgrade, 2 rare gold players pack. It might not seem like a lot, but it's really, really good. Let's jump over to the store and let's see what we get from our packs. I think I'm going to start off with, let's go for the small rare mixed players pack. Now, any of these, to be honest, if I get a walkout from any of them, I'm happy. I think that's where I'm going to have to be setting the bar. I'd be buzzing with a walkout, but with all these, for example, these could then go into the different Europe set, or they could go into different SBCs as well, and some of these are tradable. For example, this Caldwell, he's currently going for like 350, so that's easy 500 coins back from that there or thereabouts, so really doesn't matter too much. So jump into the next one. Let's go for a small Electrum players pack for this next one. Let's just see what we get. Typically these haven't been the best for me, but it's going to continue that way. Go for the prime mixed players pack after this, then we'll get into the prime gold players and the small prime gold players as well. Typically they haven't really ever paid out for me, so please do just bear that in mind. So from this pack, it's not really going to be anything, but it doesn't matter. As long as they're tradable, you can recoup some of the cost, and you can see here that we've got loads of players that can go into those different SBCs, and some of these might be inflated. You honestly don't know. Just try and double and triple check some of them, because they might be going for a hell of a lot because of the different SBCs that are about. Like the Saudi Silvers at the minute, they're going for like 7,000 coins on Xbox, which is ridiculous. But I've got Caicedo here, tradable Caicedo. It's not tradable. Is this one? It's not. Okay. Small prime gold players pack after this one, so let's just open this one up and just see what we can get from this. Anything? Walkout, board? Nothing. We're a mask and a striped jumper here. These are a scam, but we'll chuck those in. Obviously we've got a Talisca as well. This one isn't going to be tradable, but sometimes you might have some that are tradable in your club, so do just bear that in mind. Try and swap them about as much as you can do, but they're not going to be tradable. But we have got our final pack, and it is going to be a prime gold players pack. So let's see what we get from this easy pack. Is it going to be anything? It's going to be a board at the very least. We'll take a board. Brazilian striker. Gabby Jesus, it's better than nothing in it. It's better than nothing. But I think that's where I'm going to wrap up this video. I thought with the content that had come out over the weekend, there was no way that I didn't make a video about all of this. Is it tradable? It's not. Either way though, I thought that I just had to make a video about this. Do you know what I mean? Like realistically, there's no way that there's a method in the game where you can sort of craft packs really easily and fairly cost effective as well, and I don't make a video about it. In terms of trading, like I said boys, I've not really been trading too much. This is where I'm sat at the minute, doing a bit of special card trading at the minute, and I've got loads of other stuff as well that I'm hoping to get sold on. I'm going to try and push for 1 million by the end of this week again, I think, and then I'm going to do another overnight challenge. Anyway, lads, this 86, Lewis. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to drop a like on it, comment down below, subscribe if you're new. But this 86, Lewis, and I am off.